Everyone is talking about Midjourney and Runway, but they cost money. What if I told you that you can access that same high-quality generation technology to create animated films completely for free? Today, we are building a full animated suspense story from scratch. I'll walk you through the exact prompts to use in ChatGPT, how to animate still images inside Meta AI, and most importantly, how to make your characters look exactly the same from scene to scene using a simple editing hack. But before we begin, quickly hit like, share, and subscribe for more free AI gems, and drop a comment if you're ready. Let's dive in. Welcome. The first step is to create our story. All right? We are going to use ChatGPT to generate the narrative for us. Just so you know, I have the prompts prepared here in my Google Docs. All right, and of course, as usual, I will leave all the prompts used in this video in the comments section or description below. So I'm going to copy my first prompt here, which is designed for the story. Okay, I'll copy the first prompt, input it into ChatGPT, and hit send. ChatGPT will start generating the stories for us, as you can see. Good. So the stories are done generating. All right, now what is left for us to do is to generate our scene prompts, the detailed descriptions we will use to generate the actual visuals. All right, so I'll come back to my document and copy the second prompt, specifically for the scenes. Input it into ChatGPT and hit send again. ChatGPT will start generating the detailed scene prompts. All right, so now we have our scene prompts ready here, as you can see. Now I have to open a new tab and visit Meta AI. All right, Meta AI actually allows you to generate high-quality images and videos. Currently, they have partnered with Midjourney, which gives you access to the Midjourney system technology to generate high-quality images for free. We are going to use this Midjourney type technology to generate images without paying a single dime. Good. To start, I simply have to click on the Create button here, and you will see an interface like this. All right, so I'll come back to ChatGPT and grab my first scene prompt. All right, here is the first scene prompt. I'll copy it, come back to Meta AI, and input the prompt into the text box. All right, I have to make sure I have selected image. Good. And regarding the aspect ratio, we can go for 1:1, 9:16, or 16:9. All right, 9:16 is perfect for TikTok, Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, or YouTube Shorts. However, if you are creating a long-form YouTube video, then 16:9 is your best bet. So I'll select that. Regarding the aesthetics, you can always fine-tune this. Options include variety, wildness, or stylization. Good, but I will stick to the default settings. Of course, I'll hit send, and Meta AI will start generating the image for us. Let's give it a moment. All right, so that is done, as you can see. If you don't like the outcome, you can simply regenerate it. It's as simple as that. However, if you check the right-hand corner here, you'll see a feature called Restyle. With Restyle, you can change this particular image from a Ghibli-style to any style you prefer. Let's say I want something like 3D. All right, I simply have to click on 3D here, and it will start generating a new set of images for us. Let's give it a moment. Okay, so that is done. You see, we actually got 3D style images, as you can see. Good. All right, and you can also try this glowy style here. Let's click the glowy style. That is also done. This gives it a glowy effect, as you can see. Good. I will select my Ghibli style, and then we will animate this character. You could simply go ahead and click on the Animate button here. All right, but let me just animate it directly to show you the mistake people often make. So Meta AI will start generating the video once Animate is clicked. Let's wait for it. All right, so the video is done. Let's see how it turned out. Okay, so it actually animated the character, but what if that's not exactly how you wanted it to move? Okay, so to fix that, I'm going to give a prompt to ChatGPT to provide us with specific animating prompts for each scene. With this method, we can ensure we are capturing exactly how the story should be. All right, so I'll copy the prompt, come back to ChatGPT, input the prompt, and hit send again. ChatGPT will now generate the specific animation prompts for all the characters. All right, good. That's a whole list. Okay, that is done. Good. Now, I'll come back to the first scene. So this is the first scene. I'll copy the prompt, come back to Meta AI, and select that image, which is this one. And of course, I have to click on Custom Animate. All right. With Custom Animate, you're given the chance to input your own prompt describing exactly how you want the scene to move. All right, so I input the prompt here, and of course, I'm going to add some music to it. This particular video is a scary or horror type of story, so let me type scary and see if I can get a sound for that. I can preview a whole lot of them here. All right, I think I like this one. So I'll add it. I'll apply that to the clip. Then I'll hit animate, and the video will start generating. Let's give it a moment. All right, so that is done. Let's check it out. Okay, perfect. So I'll download the first scene. Okay, once that is downloaded, here is the trick for continuity. I have to get the end frame over here, this specific side where they're facing the camera. Okay, how am I going to do that? I have to open this file in my gallery. So I'll go to Photos and look for it. Here it is. Okay, I have to pause it right somewhere here at the end. Good. So here I have to make sure I capture this frame like this. As you can see, I have taken a screenshot. Okay, and I can trim it like this to make sure I only get the video frame, and I'll save it. That is it. Now, let's go back to Meta AI and continue. Now, I'll come back to Meta AI and, of course, go back to the Create section. Okay, so with my screenshot captured, I have to upload that over here. I'll upload the screenshot I just took. That is the end frame we captured. Good. And I have to make sure I have video selected. I have to select video, and I'll come back to my ChatGPT prompts. I'll copy the second scene prompt, specifically the animation prompt here, which is this one. Good. Once it's copied, I'll come back to Meta AI, input it, and hit animate right away. It will start generating the video for us. Let's give it a moment. Okay, so that is done. Let's watch it. Good. So I'll simply go ahead and download this one as well. And just like we did before, I have to come back to my gallery, find that video as well. And of course, I am going to capture the end frame over here where they look shocked. So I'll go ahead and do that. All right, so I have animated the scenes. Now we have to get a voiceover. All right, if I were to use the raw story it generated for me, it has a lot of structural notes that wouldn't make sense in audio. So I have to ask ChatGPT to turn this into something suitable for a voiceover. All right, so I have a prompt for that as well. Here's the prompt. I'll go ahead and copy the prompt and input it into ChatGPT. But first of all, I have to make sure I copy the original story, which is here. I have to copy the story. All right, and I input it to get rid of the parts I don't want, and I hit send. Wait, all right, so I'll just type a specific command, turn it into text to generate a voiceover using AI. So with that, it will work. Okay, it still did not follow my prompt perfectly. I want to get rid of those hooks and timestamps. So I'll type get rid of those hooks and timestamps, and I hit send again. Okay, now this time around, we got exactly what we wanted. All right, so I'll copy that. Good, and I'll open a new tab over here. I'll visit Google AI Studio, aistudio.google.com/generate speech. All right, when it comes to text-to-speech, you can actually use 11 Labs or any AI tool you prefer, but I'm going to use Google AI Studio. So I'll click on Single Speaker Audio, and I'll input my prompt here, my text, my narration. Good. I'll clear any parts that I don't want. I have to select a voice. I can preview all of these to find the one I prefer. I'll select this one. All right, and after that, I'll hit Run. Wait, I found a small problem. Let me refresh the page. Hit Run again, and Google AI Studio will start generating the voiceover for us. Let's give it a moment. All right, so the voiceover is done, so I'll go ahead and download it. Now we have our voiceover and we have all the images. What you have to do right now is stitch them together using CapCut or any editing software you're good at. All right, I'm going to use CapCut, so I'll open my CapCut here. I'll input all the clips, starting from scene 1 to the end, and add them. Good. So once it's added, the first thing I have to do is add the voiceover. So I'll come to Audio, Sounds, Devices, and add the voiceover file. All right, so once it's added, I have to ensure the first scene matches. Okay, so I have to stitch it together. I have to cut it in parts. I actually have to fasten or speed up this side to make it match. All right, so I'm going to skip this part because I have a whole lot of videos on editing. I have a full tutorial on how to edit videos on this channel, so you can check it out after this one. All right, I'm going to finish editing it behind the scenes, and I'll show you the result next. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Aiko pushes open the rotting temple door, her lantern trembling in her hand. The wooden floor breathes under her weight. Ren grabs her arm, stopping her. "Did you hear that?" he whispers, as a low hum vibrates through the dust. Aiko raises the lantern, and the shadows on the walls scatter like insects. Ren steps forward, brushing aside dangling talismans. One of them twists on its own, though no breeze blows. Aiko kneels, tracing her fingers over a chalk circle on the floor. It's still warm. Ren leans closer, but the circle's center suddenly pulses like a heartbeat. Aiko snatches her hand back as whispering echoes around them, circling like a predatory wind. Ren draws